I'm Mag, and I was trying to record a video like a long time ago, and it didn't really work out, but here's for the effort.
Yeah, I just got my student ID, which I need to like cover up before I show you guys because name and personal stuff, but like, yeah, there we go. The picture on there is a little bit whacked up, but it's okay. There's some background noise here. It's like a waterfall. I'm gonna have to like show you guys that stuff in a bit. I got the thumbs up for vlogging, so yeah, that's what I'm just doing right now. I gotta start it off, you know. Just thought I'd record this part. That's the waterfall I was talking about. It's really pretty, I think. I like this entire area of campus, actually. This is like my favorite part, so yeah, good view. No, seriously. I'm the only one here because like everybody else is setting up their rooms and I'm a commuter, so So, this thing right here is apparently cursed, and if you step on it, then you won't graduate in 4 years. So let's see what happens.
So yeah, me keeping you updated during college, it didn't work very well. So the point of this video is to like talk about everything that's happened. So, oh yeah, and check out my nice cool poster because I just saw this the other day and I was like, I need that, even though it matches literally nothing in my room, except maybe slightly that, but that's just, I don't know, everything else in my room is like pink and black and white, so then I just have this. So I changed my Instagram name, in case you were wondering, just let you guys know. Okay, so where do I start? Probably back in like August, because this was like where I tried to record a video and it just didn't really work. So I got invited to this program at Wingate called BIOS because of my interest in like health science related careers and stuff, and that was like really awesome. I wish I could have recorded more of that, but it was just more of me like, wow, this is really interesting. I don't really feel like recording this, so I'm just gonna like live in the moment. But basically it was just a week-long process of learning about the ropes of college and how hard science careers are, and learning more about different types of them. And then we had like, I don't know how to describe it, we had like this group thing where we had to figure out things about this patient, and my group came in third, so that was pretty cool. Even though I felt like I did like absolutely nothing for my group the entire time, but I tried. So that whole program basically gave me a head start at college and making friends and stuff, and it worked, and I really enjoyed having that opportunity. Orientation was pretty cool. I tried to record some of that too, but then it was just like all loud and horrible footage, so I just like scrapped that. But you weren't really missing out on much. It was just like a bunch of dancing that I recorded, so yeah. So, in case you didn't watch the video I actually made about going to college, which is like the lowest viewed video on my entire channel. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I went and I started the semester off with biology, English, art, sociology, and GPS, which, no, that's not studying like coordinates and stuff. That's a special type of class that Wingate has that everybody has to take. It stands for Global Perspectives, and there's two different types for freshmen. So there's one on scripture, and then there's one on history, and I got the history one. So now for a rundown on all those classes. Biology, very hard. I actually thought I was going to fail the entire semester, and I did not do very well on the first test whatsoever, and thought I was going to change my major, and I just cried a lot. So that was fun, but it ended up turning out okay, so that's the good thing. Art. Okay, so art was actually really cool, and I wasn't really sure what I thought about taking art at first because that's just something that I've always, you know, done. But it was actually a really cool class. Started out with just like color wheel stuff, but then we started doing cool stuff like portraits, and I'm actually really proud of this. So yeah, it probably doesn't look that great on camera, but yeah, it's pretty cool in person. So basically what we did for that is we made like a grid to enlarge the picture, and I've never done anything like that. I've done grid drawing before, but like not enlargements. So that was a little bit hard, so I'm pretty proud of how it came out. Then we also did like a bunch of linoleum prints, which in the background, I don't really care to get one of those out right now, but yeah, it was like a cool design thing that we did, and I enjoyed making those. Oh yeah, and art taught me how to draw faces upside down, which is like really cool, and I'm gonna have to like show you guys that at some other time. Sociology. I'd never actually taken sociology before, nor did I know what it was until I actually got put into it. So that was a really interesting class, and I highly recommend taking it if you get the chance. The professor was like completely awesome, and it was just really enjoyable. English. So I was just like really good in this class, I'm not gonna lie. This was like my thing this semester. So I don't know, I've just always kind of had a thing for English. I'm not really a big fan of reading or writing or anything of that sort, but for some reason it just works for me. And yeah, I was like really proud of like all the stuff I knew during the semester, and just like being that one annoying student that talks all the time through class because she's able to answer everything. Yeah, that was me. GPS history. So history has always been one of those things like English for me, except I actually really like history, so it worked. And it was one of those classes that kind of like wasn't that important to me in the sense that I need to study for it all the time, so it was kind of like back burner, which I felt really bad about, but it was still like the highest grade that I had, like A+, and I'm like, wow. Didn't really do all that much, but I guess I knew stuff, so that's cool. So yeah, classes went pretty well, I'd say. And then I didn't really think about this throughout the entire course of the semester, but I guess it was like the homeschool in me that like realized that I'd never be seeing these people again that taught me for like a few months. And then I had like actual breakdowns when I had to like leave them, and I was like crying and stuff, and I don't know, it was a weird feeling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like only a homeschooler thing, so don't judge me because I cried because I'm going to miss my professors. I don't know. So, this brings us up to like current time, and yesterday was the day that I waited to get my grades, and I was like really nervous about it actually, because I was just like, I had this mentality that I was just going to fail everything, I don't know. But I gave my phone to my parents and had them to like check my grades for me, and they were like looking at it, and then they handed it to me and they showed me, and suddenly I have A's in literally everything except biology, which I had a B in, but that's still okay. And I made the dean's list, and I was like absolutely freaking out because I don't know, I was seriously just focused on like passing. I didn't think I was going to do anything special, but yeah, I was very proud of that. So, since I probably won't have this talk with you guys for a while, let me discuss like the classes for next semester now. So, I'm taking a chemistry, I'm taking the other GPS course, so the Bible one, I'm taking psychology, I'm taking pre-calculus, and I'm really bad at math, so I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm taking PE, which that's probably not the same as what you're thinking it is, but it's like a health class, so that'll be interesting. But I realized just the other day that I was like absolutely horrible at planning my own schedule. See, they planned my schedule last semester, so I didn't have to worry about this. But I planned it this semester, and my days on Monday let out at like 5 p.m. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, I literally don't even have a lunch break. I have like 15 minutes to get from one class to the other, so I'm just gonna starve. Yeah, but that's just all okay. I'm sure it's gonna work out somehow. I don't know. So yeah, I'll honestly be surprised if this video gets any views with the fact that I left this channel on dead for so long. But if it does, then that's great. I'll probably make more videos